Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alpha Scale, and I'm back with another review video. And today we'll be looking at the Grail of Grails. This is definitely the grail of my collection so far. I'm just super pumped to have this beauty, this amazing, just oh man, it's been a long time coming ever since I first saw the prototype, and I saw some pictures from Famcom, the iMini-Me booth. It just blew my mind, and I'm a big Braveheart fan. Mel Gibson, he's an amazing actor, and I just had to have the figure. So here he is. This is the full set of the Freedom Warrior. I won't name the company that made this figure for licensing issues and whatnot. I guess they don't have the license to actually make the Braveheart figure, so it's called the Freedom Warrior. And you know it's Braveheart, played by Mel Gibson. This is the full set. It comes with the armored tunic that he's wearing and the sword, the resin sword. And I got that extra head sculpt separately, so altogether cost me a pretty penny, but no regrets because I love this figure and it's just a rare custom out there right now. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be looking at the we're gonna be looking at the figure, the accessories, the extra head sculpt, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the review. Sit back, relax, and let's go. Oh, and also, they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom! Alright, guys, so here we have the figure. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the figure, and later I'll look at the accessories. I'll show you the accessories that come with the figure with this set. I got the full set. I didn't get the DX. Basically, with the DX, you get the a wooden shield, and the sword for the DX is actually die-cast metal. This sword is a resin sword, so it's not metal, so it's actually yeah, it's kind of a resin cast. So it's actually bendable, not solid steel. But I mean, it still looks great. I missed out on the DX set, but you know, I'm pretty happy with what I got, so no complaints here. And of course, I got the extra head sculpt. Well, actually, I got this head sculpt with the set, and the Screaming head sculpt I got on the side. Also, the figure comes with a certificate of authenticity, so congratulations on your purchase of the 1/6 collection of handmade Scottish Freedom Warrior normal custom figure. So it comes with that, and you also get get a picture of the actual figure, the Freedom Warrior at the bottom, and the Screaming head sculpt with the blood, the painted blood, which is a pretty nice touch. And I believe all the figures, whether it's the DX or just the regular full set, or the set without the armored tunic, they all come with that picture right there. So yeah. All right. So first things first. Let's look at this amazing figure. Definitely a grail right now. My grail of grails. What can I say? It's Braveheart. It's Mel Gibson. I'm not even gonna call him the Freedom Warrior. This is Braveheart. And it's crazy because I googled a picture of Mel Gibson shouting like with a screaming face, and the resemblance was uncanny. It was just amazing. So yeah, great job by this company on the head sculpt. This is master workmanship. Let's just take a quicker look. Just the paint application is perfect. The blue war paint with the blood all over it. Just amazing, even inside the mouth and the teeth. and the way they painted the tongue is just perfect. The eyes, they're all squinched, and just everything, man. The hair, masterfully done. And this is a resin cast, so it's not like your Hot Toys figure, like say a Thor or another figure with long hair, where the hair is actually kind of like a bendable plastic. But this is just resin, so it's actually like sculpted. It's hard resin, so there's no give to it. So it's basically like just stiff clay, and it can break, so you just got to be careful with the hair when you're handling the head sculpt, because I know a fellow collector, the back of the heads, well, the hair, the sculpted hair, the back of um, the head sculpt, the hair actually broke off for his figure, so he had to glue it back on. So, I'm just extra careful with the head sculpt when I handle it and whatnot. I don't want anything like that happening with my figure. He comes with this awesome armored tunic, as you would see in the movie. The likeness, on-screen likeness, is amazing. Attention to detail is just awesome. The kilt, they did a really nice job with the kilt. The armored, the gauntlet, the spiked gauntlet on his left hand, his left arm. I actually had to put the gauntlet on and strap the little buckles right here. That was a pain. It took me like nearly like 45 minutes to get the straps in the buckles. So it was definitely a tedious task, but it was worth it because in the end it looks bomb. So no complaints there. As I said, the sword, as you see it here, it's a resin sword. So it's basically the same, it's resin, like the same material as the hair and the head sculpt. And that's what they made the sword with, or made the sword out of. It's not steel or die cast metal. So, but it looks great. It's all good. Also the shoes, I like the way they did the shoes. Very detailed, just like the movie. So great job on the sculpt of the shoes. And it comes with, the figure comes with just a regular no-name base, Hot Toy style base. So I'm gonna get a decal and for the base for the stand. I'm probably just gonna get rid of this stand and get a stand with a nameplate on it, and I'll just get the William Wallace nameplate, the sticker, and also the Braveheart decal for the new stand that I'll get for the figure. Now the body is actually not bad. Like the quality for the body is pretty good. I mean, the neck and the torso, the upper torso and the neck, it's all rubber. So it's nice and soft rubber. Well, obviously you can't see, but it's not like hard plastic like a lot of these other bodies that this company normally makes. They normally use pretty cheap bodies, so like they put a little bit more into the body this time. I mean, the hands, the interchangeable hands, they still suck. I think they just like throw a bunch of hands together and just throw it in the bag, put it in the box, and give it to you. So this hand is actually from my DX07 from my Hot Toys Luke Skywalker, because the sword holding hand that came with the figure, it's not even painted, so it would look yeah, it would look pretty bad posing the figure with that hand. So I had to kind of improvise and get another hand for the sword, to hold the sword. This is The left fist, closed fist, is a hand that came with the figure. So the hands aren't the greatest, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you the accessories. Um, yeah, so that's that. I'm not really digging the joints here, so I try and hide it with the kilt. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I guess some people, like to fuss about stuff like that, but I'm not that picky, so it's all good. I don't mind. Before I move on to the extra head sculpt, I just want to show you the back of the figure. So I'm gonna turn it around. So yeah, let's look at the back of the figure. All right, so from the back. So as I was saying, the hair is a resin as well, from the resin cast, so it's not flexible at all. It's just one mold. So don't try and bend the hair if you do get this figure, or else it will break. So just be very careful with it if you do get this amazing figure. Now look at the hair, man. Just the way it's sculpted. Just the attention to detail. It's so awesome. It actually looks like real hair. It's so amazing. It's just the work that goes into these head sculpts, these custom figures. It's just amazing, man. I'm so blown away. Wow. This is awesome. The paint and the strokes of the sculpt. Wow. What can you say? And I'm in love with loving this armored tunic. Just the details, like just everything, the intricacies of the buckles and the 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 little beads. They're all placed all symmetrically. Great attention to detail there. Of course, he's got his undershirt here. Mm, yeah, and the back of the shoes. So it's a great view, man. Looks great from behind. Definitely just loving everything about this figure. Alright, so let's look at the extra head sculpt. This is the normal head sculpt with the war paint. So I'm just going to focus so you could see an HD image. So yeah, just the paint application on the normal head sculpt. Just the wrinkles and the shades, and oh man, it's just awesome. Absolutely amazing. The eyes are perfectly placed, in my opinion. Definitely Mel Gibson here. I've had a couple people say it doesn't look like Mel Gibson, but that's just like 2 out of 100. So, I think they got to get their vision checked, but it definitely looks like Mel Gibson to me. Just an amazing head sculpt, and the hair is also a resin cast for this head sculpt as well. So there you go. And you just got to be careful with the hair when you're putting the head sculpt on the neck. Yeah, so just be extra careful. So that is the extra head sculpt. You know what? Let me get a better view. Wow. This is awesome, guys. What can you say? This is perfection. Alright, yeah, that's a better view. Oh man, I'm blown away by this. And that I mean, this is what you're paying for, right? When you buy these custom figures from this company and companies like this, independent, small small production companies. So yeah, you're paying for that quality. Um, yeah, so we looked at that. We looked at that. We looked at the certificate. We looked at the picture. This is the box that the figure comes in, and even on the box, there's no company name. It's just a black box that you get, shoebox style packaging. That's what you get with the figure, or that's what the figure comes in. All right, so I'm just gonna show you some of the accessories that come with this figure. All right, so these are the different hands that come with the figure, and I must say they're absolute crap. Oh man, it's just what it comes with. It comes with the territory, man. You never get good hands with this company. They always give you crappy hands. You know, I mean, yeah, for the price you pay, you'd think that you'd get top quality hands, but no. I mean, like, look at this. This isn't even painted. Like, it's not even painted. I can't even put this on the figure. This is the sword holding hand. I can't even put this on the figure. I had to improvise and put another hand from another figure on his arm, on his wrist. You know, so I'll probably get those painted, these hands painted. Um, you know, I mean, these aren't too bad. At least the paint tone, that the color is somewhat similar to the the rest of his body. So I'll use these, and I probably won't use these. I'll probably just use Hot Toy hands, because I have a lot of hands from a lot of kit bashes that I've done in the past. So I have a ton of like different hands and feet and wrist pegs and neck pegs and all kinds of parts I have. So it's not really a big deal. I mean, it still sucks, but you know, at least I have extra supplies. You know, so yeah, I'll probably just use the Hot Toy hands for his, yeah, for the hands for the figure. Um, Apparently, you get these. Looks like um, foot foot pegs. So you know, you can. I guess you can make him taller. You can just put these in the shoe and you know, make the figure taller. So you get these um, foot pegs. I mean, that's the only logical explanation or assumption, right? You know, yeah. So these are the foot pegs. I'm pretty sure about that. And you also get these thigh pads. So if you want to make his thighs a bit bigger, you can put these over the thighs on the body as is, and it kind of beefs up his quads. So yeah, you get those. I'll probably never use those because you can't even see his thighs under the kilt anyways. So that's kind of useless, in my opinion. Yeah, and also, which is really cool, and I'm glad they included these extra beads in this little Ziploc bag. So, you know, just in case any of these little beads fall off, you have replacement ones. And actually, while I was putting the figure together, when I first got him, a couple of them, the studs, yeah, studs, a couple of them fell off. So I actually had to use some of these. So you know, I glued them onto the armor, to the tunic. So they definitely came in handy. You know, so yeah, so they give you extra studs for the armor, for the tunic. You know, so that was really yeah, that's really good of them to add those extra studs. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the figure in a nutshell. That's the Freedom Warrior, Braveheart, Mel Gibson. And before I go, I just want to show you the head sculpt just one more time, just so you can bask in the awesomeness of this detailed head sculpt. Wow. It's Braveheart, baby. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm just so happy I got this beauty in my collection, and yeah, I'll definitely be taking a ton of pictures, and just can't wait to get more customs, man. I love reviewing these custom figures. I'm getting King Leonidas probably tomorrow, so I'll definitely do a review for him. King Leonidas from Hot Toys. And yeah, we'll see what comes next. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, positive comment. Yeah, whatever comment you want to leave, just try and keep it positive, or constructive criticism. Just, you know, let go of the hate, appreciate the love, embrace the love, and that's what we do. Alright, so yeah, have a good night, keep collecting, and yeah, just love what you do. Alright, peace.